So what is Doc Reo TV? Well, Doc Reo TV used to be all about the people I would encounter in my realm, in my world, as a musician, as an entertainer. It was always about these folks when they present their music, when they shared their shows, when they had things that I was interested in. I thought that was what everybody wanted to see. But I think when everybody see Doc Reo TV, they wanted to see more about me. Yeah, I'm a verified artist. Yes, I've been a musician. I've been an entertainer. I've been an educator. I've been multiple things. I'm a polymath. That's part of who I am. However, throughout that time, I always liked to be the one behind the camera. I grew up in front of the camera as a child, performing on stages and making money around the world. However, that never stood out to me as much as sharing what other people could do, because I was always blown away by the talents other people had. And so now I see that many of these folks out here that I really enjoy seeing their talents move across the nation and world have been stifled by the ongoing and approaching changes of this zeitgeist in this new world we live in. And so for me, I've had to make some changes. And so Doc Reo TV is not just about what I see in him. It's become now more about me. Yes, Doc Reo TV has changed to become more about me. And when I say more about me, it means it's time for me to put the specs on and tell you what I see. I see a man, me, who's been through turmoil and many things in life. And while I've been through all those things, I was still able to survive and stand. I'm always still able to figure out a way to overcome these challenges and grow. And yet, I haven't shared this with people. And as I keep going on this journey, and as I keep growing on this journey, I see that I need to continually make changes. That's what you're going to see on Doc Reo. It's no longer Doc Reo TV, even though I still have docreotv.com. I still have 2 different ways on YouTube you can connect to this channel, Doc Reo or Doc Reo TV. And you don't even have to use an @ symbol. You can just use youtube.com/Doc Reo or /Doc Reo TV. Yes, because when you've been on that long and you've connected domains to YouTube for that long, it gives you that privilege. But I never really grew the channel. Why? I was too busy growing everybody else's channel. I was too busy working with everybody else. And so I'm going to start revealing some things on how I've worked with other people's channels, how I've done things for my channel, for different social media aspects, and what I've learned throughout the years as being somebody in the education space, as being somebody in the learning space, as being somebody in the entertainment space, as being somebody in the entrepreneur space. Because I believe a lot of people, they look at YouTube channels and they get discouraged, especially when they see their growth, but not realizing that their growth doesn't have to be by millions. It's not about you going viral. It's about you finding that sticky grassroots audience who comes and pays attention to what you present, what you share, those who listen to your signal and are guided by your signal. And so part of being signal proof is proving that your signal works. But the other half of being signal proof is receiving signals that work. I'm here to show you a signal that works, and I'm here to show you how I do it. Not just by talking about it, but I'm going to show you the data, the analytics, and everything I've been doing as I go along this road. I'm opening up the vault. And as I open up the vault, I want to see what you think, what you find out, what you learn from me, and share it back, because I'm always learning from you too. With that being said, this is Doc. If you like what I'm talking about, if you like what I've been sharing here, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and follow us, and leave a comment. Peace. I'm out of here.